super kawaii zombie idol Kureiji Ollie. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Selamat datang di streamnya Ori na haishin de yokoso. The sound effects are pretty small today, isn't it? Wait, or maybe oh shoot. Whoa. Oh wait, what's going on here? Okay, wait just one moment. This is a mess. Allow me to clean it up just a little bit. こういう感じで. Yeah, we have a translator for the Japanese, Nikki, just in case. And I think my mic is a little bit low. I thought I already set it up. Nah, man. But you know what? Granted, it's been a while since I last streamed, like 3 days. I guess everything just reverts back to like factory reset or something. Anyways, welcome everybody to the stream. Selamat datang di streamnya Ori no haishin de yokoso. Yeah! Today we are doing FREETALK. It's been so long, hasn't it? Ya, hari ini kita ngobrol-ngobrol doang, guys. Kita FREETALK ya. So, 今日ね、ただの雑談をやりたいと申します。やっぱり、たまにゆっくりしたいなと思ってさ、雑談しようと思ってたんだ。Yeah, I thought about it and I'm like, you know what? It's been so long since we did a FREETALK. The only time I do FREETALKs is like in 𓊈𝓵𝓵. So it's nice to finally do this for a change of pace. Udah lama kayaknya kita udah gak ngobrol-ngobrol kayak gini ya. Biasanya Ollie ngobrol itu cuma di membership. Salam dari Malaysia, Li. Thank you, klik. Thank you. Makasih super chatnya. Akhirnya FREETALK lagi. Iya. Gimana gitu ya. Tapi untung lah ya. Kebetulan juga lagi gak ada game-game yang menarik perhatian Ollie. Lately there hasn't been that many games that piqued my interest. So, 最近はね、Ollieにとって面白いゲームがなくて、そしてなんかたまに雑談がお久しぶりなんだからしようとかと思ってたんだ. Ya, kayak kebetulan banget lagi gak ada game yang seru, lagi gak ada tren gitu. Jadi kayak pas banget nih FREETALK, enak gak sih gitu. Udah bosan nih Ollie jualan onigiri. Udah bosen. Sebenarnya itu bisa jadi kayak topik juga sih. Ollie kebetulan udah nyiapin juga. Ollie tuh jangan deh, kita simpen dulu. Masa kita baru mulai langsung masuk ke deep talk gitu kan ya. Yeah, I'll save that for a little bit. I have quite a few topics that I could use in case I run out of topics to talk about. Yeah, but I want to know how you guys have been. Want to know how your days have been. So tell me guys, how are you? Ya, jadi kayak sebelum apa-apa Ollie pengen basa-basi dulu. Apa kabar? Minna o genki kana? Genki shiteru? Deep talknya nanti aja. Iya, deep talknya nanti dulu. Kita bicara santai dulu lah. My days have been pre-recorded. You're pre-recorded! Yeah. I'll get you. My day has been lovely. I ate Indomie for dinner today. It was nice. Yeah, and I've been snacking a lot too. That's also nice. I had a great time going out and socializing Sunday. Yeah, Sunday? But today's Thursday. What? Yeah. Indomie apa, Li? Mulai. Indomie, kalian tahu Indomie? Nanti pembicaraannya jadi Indomie terus. Nanti dulu. Kita kan udah sempat bicarain Indomie di FREETALK terakhir, kalau gak salah. Flower Girl Graham, may I please get a pretty zombie to sing me happy birthday? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday! Oh my goodness, wait, okay. Pause, everybody pause. Nobody do anything. Here it is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓼. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓼. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday! Oh my goodness. I hope you are having a lovely day. I hope you're celebrating with all of your beloved ones, friends, and family. And I hope you're treating yourself to a bunch of fun, favorite stuff. Like, I hope you're treating yourself to, like, your favorite games, favorite shows, favorite food, favorite everything. You gotta celebrate because you only celebrate your birthday once a year. So, happiest birthday, best of health, best of wealth, and here's to more birthdays to come! That means they were made on October. Yeah. Man, your parents got freaky in Halloween. Sorry. We like doing birthday maths. It's just so fun. It's so silly whenever it's someone's birthday and we're like, oh, that means your parents. It's always fun. But anyways, happiest birthday. I hope you have a lovely day. Best wishes from me. Your father did what to your mother? Yeah, do you really need to know that? It's fun. Yeah. Male voice, female VTuber fake. Yeah! That's right! Can you do it? Man, find something original. If you want to like, that's like the... You would know that they're new to the VTuber community when that's the only thing they could hate on. Look for something original. Say something like, yo, your mama, ho! Ooh. Well, that's not exactly original, but if you're trying to roast me, come up with something else. I've been canceled more times than I have my fingers. Yeah. Not faking way. Ternyata Ollie adalah pace-pace. Kicau, kicau, kicau mania. Kicau. Yeah, something original, huh? Yeah, come up with something that no one else has said. Damn it. Yeah. I tried Indomie because you were talking about it in another stream. I was underwhelmed. I think the US Indomie is missing some flavor compared to the Indonesian version. I would say so too, but I don't know how far they've actually nerfed the spices, low-key. Yeah, so different countries, they have like different Indomie regulations. For example, the Indomie that you guys buy in Japan, like the ones you buy in Don Quixote, I bet it tastes different. The Indomie you guys buy in Malaysia, different. Indomie you guys buy from Nigeria, different. Every single Indomie in the whole entire world, it tastes different. If you want to have like authentic Indonesian Indomie, you might have to come over or like import it from Indonesia. Yeah, anyways, thank you so much for the raid! Glee! Halo! Otsu, sorry. Oli tadi lagi baca super chat. Sorry about that. I was reading super chat and it'd be rude if I were to cut off the conversation that I was having. Anyways, Otsu stream. I hope you guys had a lovely stream. Moga-moga stream kalian menyenangkan ya. Makasih udah nge-raid Oli. Thank you so much for choosing me out of all people to raid. I hope you guys had a lovely stream. I hope you guys had a lovely time. And I hope you guys will enjoy your stay here. Ya, moga-moga streamnya kalian menyenangkan. Moga-moga memorable. Dan moga-moga dengan kalian di sini kalian bisa menikmati diri kalian juga. Yeay. Nis! Hoi. The one in Singapore is quite close, I think. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried Indomie from like overseas though. I like to stick to my to my authentic Indonesian Indomie. JP Indomie doesn't... Huh? JP Indomie doesn't include sambal. That's ridiculous! The sambal is what makes the Indomie good! Oh man, I'm sorry about that. Gambar streamnya Kakak Ollie. Makasih 𝓈𝓈𝓗𝓈. Makasih ya udah datang. Yeah, but you know what? I think you guys coming over to Indonesia just to taste authentic Indomie is actually like a really good plan, because we like to experiment with our Indomie. I've told this before, so I'm not going to touch about it too deep. Somebody probably already clipped it anyways. We Indonesians have this thing called Indomie Bangladesh. I know it's called Bangladesh, but like it has nothing to do with like the country. It's just that we have like a different way of cooking Indomie. And Indomie Bangladesh, essentially, it's like Indomie, but it's a lot more creamier. It's really, really nice. And then we also have... Well, we have like different names for it. There's Indomie pancake or like Indomie omelet. It kind of depends what you want to call it, but basically it's like Indomie and then you fry it with like eggs. Like as in you dip the Indomie into like an egg batter and then you fry it and then it becomes like an Indomie pizza, pancake, omelet. And it's really nice. You guys should come. You guys should come to Indonesia just to taste authentic Indonesian Indomie fusion. Yeah. Really cool. Did someone mention snacks? Okay, it was 5 minutes ago, but I paused for the birthday song. Big love. Thank you, Morning Panda. So sweet. Fake zombie with actual fresh bums, I bet. Thank you. Yeah. Freshest bum in the planet. Still pipping hot. Can you pay for my flight? I'm still unemployed. That's true. You know what? I used to hate people who say that too. I used to hate people who give traveling advices. Like, I remember back then, in case you guys didn't know, I had what's called a poverty arc. So there was a time in my life when I was dirt poor along with my family. And obviously, being dirt poor and all, I was so stressed. I didn't know what to think. I couldn't hang out with my friends. I couldn't do the things that usual teenagers would do. I couldn't like keep up with the trends because they require money. Like I was so poor that I couldn't even afford to like buy myself a dozen pencil box. Like you know how like pencil comes in boxes and there's like a dozen of them in a single box? I couldn't even buy that. It came to the point that I even discounted my own lunch back in school. So anyways, I was so dirt poor. I was depressed. Like, I don't think anybody would be not depressed when they're poor. Like, maybe people who have been, like, used to a certain lifestyle, sure. But as someone who used to be privileged and then becoming dirt poor, it was culture shock to me, okay? Like, I could not adapt and I got really depressed about it. I couldn't hang out with my friends, whatnot. I couldn't buy the things I wanted. I couldn't hang out. I couldn't play paid games, whatnot. Yeah, there was even a time where I couldn't even buy a yearbook for myself, but then my friend actually helped me buy one. Yeah. Anyways, where was I going with this? What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Wait. Oh yeah, and anyways, traveling advice. Yeah, so anyways, I was depressed, I was sad. I would turn to my internet friends and I'd be like, guys, I'm so sad. Like, I can't do anything. I'm just so down. I don't know what to do. I'm frustrated. I really just don't know what to do. I can't be happy. And then you know what they said? I remember my online friends saying like, oh, you know what? When you're depressed, you just need like a new point of view. You gotta see the world differently. You need like a new, completely different environment to refresh your mind, to reset yourself. So how about you go out and travel? Like, you know, it doesn't even have to be that far. It could be like Singapore. It could be Thailand. It could be like maybe if you have like a bit more money, you could go to Europe or something. And I'm like, Did I forget to tell you guys that part where I was poor? Like, yeah, of course, why didn't I think of that? Should have bought my first plane to Switzerland. Oh, what? My phone doesn't work anymore? Oh, how silly. I should have bought a new phone. Why didn't I think of that? What? My mobile data doesn't work? Oh, why didn't I just get myself Wi-Fi for my whole family? Just don't be poor. Wonderful advice. I hate it people who give like those advices. Yeah. But look at me now. I've turned into that sad person myself. Like, oh, you guys wanna taste like real authentic Indomie? Come to Indonesia. Why don't I just get more money? Everybody give it up for 𓊈𓗮𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓼, the amazing animator that won a Chinese Billy award. Oh, yeah, the half Japanese, half American who won that Chinese award in China. Crazy. We have an actual legend in our chat. Stop! I'm shy! No. What you gotta do about it? Bah! I'm gonna promote you to all of my chat. Bah! The out of place eagle sent me. Congrats on the award. Yeah, man. Which Chinese bird was that screeching? I'm gonna cry. Oh, look, we have an apple crying in our chat. Bah! Bah! Yeah, that's right. I'm here to milk your juices, yeah. Yeah, keep those tears flowing. Grabs a cup, puts it under your chin, drinks your tears. Ah, refreshing. Bah! Hi, Ringo. Love you, by the way. Oh my god, I got no money. Let's go traveling abroad. Exactly. I remember I hated those people, but now I just keep on telling everybody, any chance I get, come to Indonesia. Yeah, thanks for your super chat, by the way. Tell me more about how I can stop being poor by just getting more money. Yeah, but no. Thankfully, I am no longer surrounded by those type of people. It's so nice to be privileged just to tell people like, oh no, you just need to like travel. Ever heard of traveling? Oh, you should do it. It baffles me. And you know what? Sometimes I forget. Usually rich people, they don't have like a perspective of how poor people act. Like, they don't know why poor people suffer. They don't know why we cry and get depressed. Well, mostly because we don't have the money and the privileges and the opportunities to, like, enjoy the luxury of life. We have to make our own luxury. We can't actually just enjoy them willy-nilly. Because I know, I get to say this because I used to be privileged, okay? And back then, I thought every single house was like a 2-stories house. So you can imagine my baffledness when I visited a friend. It turns out she only had like 1 floor bed. I was like, oh, okay. So like, where's the stairs to upstairs, you know? Like, do you not have upstairs? That's so weird. Where do you sleep then? Yeah, used to be a little bitch. Only 1 floor? Where's your car? Is your dad out? Then whose dad? Is that your uncle? I used to be a piece of shit too. Yeah, Ollie, our favorite richest to rack story. Yeah, I used to like keep it a secret because my mom said that it's not good to talk about like family financial issues. But now she's cool with it because she says, oh no, just tell everybody in chat because it's actually good content. Like, what if you get clipped for it, Ollie? Like, you could get so many views. My mom has turned towards the VTuber capitalism, and she says if it gets views, if it gets clips, go for it. Yeah, speak your truth, Ollie. Whatever gets you those numbers. Thanks, Mom. Yeah. Mom is speaking facts. Yeah, love my mom. Based Mama Lily. Capitalism? Yeah. Your mom has an interesting POV on this. Yeah, she used to be like, Ollie, don't tell your friends that we're broke. You're not supposed to tell them that we are financially struggling. That's just unethical. And that puts our family in shame. It puts us in a really bad light. Don't tell anybody that we're broke. But you know what? Now I can say it out loud. I used to be broke. I used to be rich. It was a funny time in my life. I lived off biscuits. Literally. 500 perak dapat biskuat 2 renteng. Gila juga waktu itu. Ibu kantin. Now that's content. Yeah. I was spoiled as a kid. So was I. It's fine now. No shame. Because everyone is financially struggling. やっぱりたん告白したいことがある。ニューボイスバックを聞いて枕を濡らすぐらい泣いてしまったの。なんで泣いたの？泣いたの？折の新しいボイスパック？なんで？そんなに悲しいボイスパックじゃないけど？あら。よしよしよし。泣いた夏のやつ。そっか。泣いたのか。Ya. Rencana kapan 2 juta sub, Li? Iya, kapan ya 2 juta sub? Tunggu bentar, aku telepon Yago dulu. Pip, pupu, pip, pip. Halo? Iya, Yago. Bentar lagi kan 6 tahunan nih. Iya, anniversary Oli kan Desember. Kapan kamu ngasih aku 2 juta? Gercep, gercep. Pokoknya harus tahun ini. Yang mana gua tahu dapat 2 juta dari kapan, yang ngatur rezeki bukan gua. Lucu banget. Enteng bener ngetiknya. Sumpil. Lu kapan punya pacar? Lu kapan nikah? Kapan punya anak? Kapan lulus? Kapan membahagiakan orang tua? Kok aku juga kena? Yeah. Gitu deh. It might just be me, but as someone who went through the poverty arc and arguably going through one right now, I'd say nothing shameful about being poor. There's nothing shameful in being poor. If anything, being poor is a good life experience. I'm not saying that I'm wishing you all to go bankrupt or anything, no. I'm just saying that it does gives you like a new perspective in life, because if you grow up privileged like me, you won't understand some parts in life. Again, I used to see the world in rose-tinted glasses, and then I went broke. Well, not me, but my family went broke. It builds character. Life experience! Yeah. Yeah, but don't force yourself to go broke. Please avoid being broke. I'm just saying, if you are broke, the moral of the story is that, you know, it broadens our horizons. It's good. Yeah. Life is Roblox. Yeah, whatever that guy said. Gitu. Phew. Remember, there's someone out there who wants to be poor. What do you mean? Emang iya? Don't cap like that. Yeah, don't force yourself to go broke. Kureiji Ollie 2026. Yeah. You know what? What are we even talking about, guys? Like 30 minutes into the stream, our topic has not been consistent. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this into like those podcasts where you guys can listen in like radio mode and then you guys like get like a new perspective of life. But I'm just clowning right now, aren't I? We're talking about traveling advice, but it turns out to a life advice. And you know what we were talking about before this? Indomie. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Gitu deh. Huh. Tangents are welcomed here. Well, it's free talk after all. Free topics. Yeah, anyways, does anybody else have topics you'd like to talk about before I start rambling? A classic podcast tangent. Wait, udah kayak obrolan pria di jam 3 pagi. Yeah. Have you considered playing Chrono Gear? What's... Okay, wait, let me just... Maybe I've seen it before, but I've never actually... Oh, it's Crony's fan game! Oh. Oh, I thought it was like... that one fighting game. Is it not called Chrono Gear? What was it called? Guilty Gear? Oh yeah, that's called Guilty Gear. I mistaken Chrono Gear for Guilty Gear. But yeah, anyways, to answer your question, and I will be very blunt when I say this, no. Mostly due to the fact that it's not my type of game. I don't really like platforms or bullet hells. Those are just not my jam. I think it's a really cool game, and you know, I'm really glad people are enjoying it, but it's just not my cup of tea. I think it's neat. I love the art, and I love how it includes a lot of talents. I was told to voice act a little bit within the game, so that was really neat. Yeah, but I don't know. I've never been a gamer. Womp, 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 womp. Where is it? Oh, saw. Wait, let me do this again. Guys, I have a confession to make. Actually, I'm not actually a gamer. Ah, shucks. No, but for real, I never really played games growing up. If anything, I've always preferred watching people play games. Like, I had 2 brothers, 1 older brother and 1 younger brother. And throughout my life, it's usually just me watching them play games, like all of the adventure games, Crash Bandicoot, Pac-Man, whatnot. I watch them do all that, and usually I'd only play games if it's like a series of mini games, like most of the Barbie games and PS2. Like, I played PS2 a lot, and so did my brothers. Most of them were just party mini games. Yeah. So I never really was a gamer girl. Yep. Ironic with you ending up as a VTuber. Listen! I ended up as a VTuber because I wanted to be a voice actress. I was more into anime than I was into games. Games aren't really my thing. And again, I grew up poor! And if you guys would like to argue like, oh, Ollie, but there's so many free games like that you can download on your phone. Well, my phone was butut, you know? You know what butut is? Wrecked. My phone was cheap and it could not handle all those games. I only had 1 game in my phone because that was the only game that I was willing to play. No, that was the only 1 game that I can keep in my phone because of the storage, I played Love Live School Idol Festival, okay? And that was literally the only thing that I had in my phone because for the rest of the data, I needed storage for my homework. Yes, my phone was a fart! I could not game anything else. We did not have a computer. We had to sell it. Did not have a laptop. My brother took it away. Yeah, so I was not a gamer in any aspect at all. And I kind of grew up watching my brothers play anyways, so you know. Yeah. Oh, and I also remember... Again, this was like so long ago. My dad had a PS1. And then growing up, my older brother, got a PS2. And then I just constantly watched them. I remember my younger brother, he wanted to play a Naruto game on the PS2. But the Naruto game was not localized. Like, it wasn't even English. It wasn't Indonesian. It was in full Japanese. I don't know how we got that. But anyways, my little brother got like this Naruto game. I remember. Could not read a single thing. A single thing! Like, again, we were kids back then. But luckily for us, I watched Naruto and Naruto Shippuden in Global TV Indonesia. So I kind of know the gist of it. And I've seen my brothers play through so many games that I know what story mode and custom mode looked like. Yes, I remember guiding my brother to play Naruto, like Japanese Naruto. And I remember tricking my whole family into thinking that I could speak Japanese at a very young age. Yeah. Gitu. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, my mom kept on boasting it to like the other parents. They're like, hey, did you know my daughter can actually speak Japanese? The other day, the brother was playing story mode. They were going through so many dialogues, but my daughter managed to like translate every single dialogue. Well, yeah, that's because I watch the Indonesian dubbed anime in Global TV. Yeah, that was fun. But yeah, speaking of games again, I'm quite picky with my games. Very, very picky. I don't like Souls game. I don't like games where you have to grind or you have to put like all your hours into it. Like any game that exceeds 12 hours is honestly not a game for me. Unless it's like a daily life game, like for example, Harvest Moons, you know? Or like The Sims. Because, I don't know. You can just keep playing those. There's no actual ending. But aside from that, any game that exceeds more than 12 hours, I just don't want to play. So you're not into RPGs either? No, unfortunately not. Like, I only like RPG because I watched PewDiePie, Markiplier, and Jacksepticeye play it on YouTube. I watch play-alongs, but that's about it. I don't actually play them myself. Do you play factory games? No, it's too much. I can probably play it now, but back then, it was not my jam. 動物無理とか、ちょっと告白がありますよ。オリの初動物無理は、2021の時かも。Yeah, I think my first ever Animal Crossing was also Animal Crossing Horizon, like the one that I played on stream back then. Yeah, I never had a Nintendo console before. Like, I had a PS1. Wait, actually, I did. I had a Game Boy Advance. Well, it's not mine, but it was my older brother's. So my older brother had, like, a Game Boy Advance. my father had a PS1. Then my brother and my father shared a PS2. And then my younger brother got a PSP. I never really had like a console of my own. It's usually just the men playing in my family. I couldn't afford or didn't know how to play games, so I'd watch YouTubers play to enjoy it. Me too! That's how I coped back then! Yeah. So. I don't know, it's just funnier to see people solve the puzzles for you. At least that's how I grew up. I'd rather have things done for me than having to like turn my wheels, like having to turn the gears in my head to actually solve a puzzle within a game. I'm still coping now. I don't know how to play Minecraft and just watch people. That's true. Watching people play Minecraft is really fun. I just wait Steam sale to buy games. Now that's the thing. You see, right now, I think Steam sale is ending. Like, it's only like a week. Wait, or is it a month? I actually don't know. See, you guys can see how I don't really keep up. I try to, but I honestly don't know. Steam sale is going on, like Steam summer sale. And a lot of people have been talking about, oh, they're hoarding so many games. There's so many good games being discounted at a high price, like 70%, 90%, 80%. And everybody's just buying all of these games, and then they joke about, oh, but I don't have time to play all these games, but whatever. As long as I have them, eventually I'll play them, right? Like, everybody's like cracking all of these relatable jokes about how they bought so many games in Steam sale, and I cannot relate. I can't bring myself to just buy games. I don't know. I don't buy games to enjoy them. I buy games to make content out of them. I hardly buy games for myself. I usually buy games so that I could stream it for you guys. It's very hard for me to like, I don't know. It's hard to choose an interesting game and also dedicate my time to it. Too honest right now. But what if you want to play it later on? The thing is, even if I do want to play it later on, when? In 3 years to come? Like, y'all, I just want to remind you guys, there's so many times HolID have wanted to like take vacation or like take a month off just for ourselves. We have not done that since 2020. I just never have the time to. Like, when I actually have free time, I would go out see my friends, or I would just rest up, sleep. I don't really play games. It's just not a hobby of mine. Like, I'd probably go out and eat some food. Maybe I'd touch some grass. Visit my family I haven't seen in months. So, I don't see the benefits of me actually buying games that I won't play. So, sincerely, I literally only buy them whenever I want to stream. Yeah. I like to touch grass a lot. It helps with my mental stability. I've come to accept, I think I am an ambivert. Or an extrovert, I don't know. I do need to see people from time to time, or else I will actually go insane. Like, I tried not seeing people for like a month straight. That did not wire well in my head. Yeah, I got super sad. I got super lonely. And I just couldn't fathom the fact that I was alone. Gitu deh. Yeah. Like, hanging out with people will subtract my energy. But also at the same time, if I don't see people for quite a long time, I don't think I can survive. Like, I see movies, I see documentaries of how people live out in the woods all by themselves. It's just them, their wooden cabin, and nature. I don't think I'll be able to do that. I do think I need human interaction to live. For real. Phew. People underestimate the importance of social interactions to maintain a healthy lifestyle, even if a chat like this. Yeah! I swear. I remember there was a week where I didn't do anything. I just locked myself up in my room in Japan. And I didn't do anything significant other than cleaning the apartment that I was staying in. Did a number on me. Would never recommend that to anyone ever. Yeah. Ah, that's so nice. Yeah, it must be nice, right? Being locked in your apartment in Japan. No, I could not handle it. I called every single person I knew. I was just so lonely. Must be a tough time. To be honest, it's really fun being alone, just thinking and being you. You know what? I love that for you. If you like being alone, if you prefer not interacting with people at all, then you do you know? To each their own, right? For me, personally, I can't handle it. I'm a weak girl. Also, sorry if the volume keeps on going up and down. I don't know why. It keeps resetting. Wait. She needs socialization. Yeah, like, I don't want to socialize every single day. Like, I don't think I would have the energy to do that. Like, if I had to meet up people every single day, well, school aside, I don't think I can do that. OBS doing OBS things, for real. Did it go down again? Some humans do a lot better than others with isolation, and even beyond introvert-extrovert line, but even the best suited to it have limits. Humans are social creatures. Thank you. Thank you so much. Again, to the people who prefer to be alone, I love that for you. Really, I do. If you strive and thrive in solitude, then go off. Me, I can't say the same. Yeah, which is why I met up with Kana the other day. If you guys don't know her, I'm friends with Kana Tamachi, indie VTuber from Indonesia. And I recently met up with her dog. I don't know if she ever told you guys about it, but Kana Tamachi has a dog! I know, ironic, considering that she's also a dog herself. Yeah, that's great. And I don't really meet up with dogs that much. The only dog I ever meet is Kobo's dog, the corgi. Yeah. A dog, I wonder what kind. I don't know if she already told you guys, but... I don't know. Has she told you guys what breed it was? Unless she told you guys, I don't think I can say. But anyways, I met up with Kana's dog and I was so surprised because the only other dog I know... Ini kenapa sih volumenya naik turun terus? Sorry guys. Uno momente. The volume is fucking up. Yeah, but anyways, the only other dog I meet is Kobo's dog. So, to meet another dog that was completely different from Kobo's dog kinda surprised me. It was the first time I was ever so wet. I was slobbered. The dog licked me all over. I could never... Like, you know, you would see like animes or you would see cartoons where the dogs would be like super hyperactive. But like... Kana's dog? Legit. Above and beyond. I don't even know how to praise it. Just keeps on running around with the zoomies, keeps on licking me all over. I didn't know dogs could be so energetic. Again, I have a cat. My cat's name is Michael, and he's a pretty chill pet. You know, he doesn't really ask for much. He just asks for pets. And even then, I would say that he's needy. Hana's dog, on the other hand, constantly wants to play. Like, despite the dog showing signs of it being like sleepy and tired, it would constantly ask to play. Play. Gah. Yeah, extremely extroverted dog. Something else. But anyways, that's all. I don't really have a continuation. I just got slobbered by her dog and it shooketh me. Doggos are always kawaii. Sounds like a husky behavior, right? It sounds like she has a husky. It's not a husky, by the way. Gitu. You give off dog energy sometimes. Really, do I? It's quite ironic because I own a cat. Gitu. Are dogs that rare in Indonesia? I do know that they're rare because of religion, but didn't think they were that rare. Well, I wouldn't say they're super rare. They are a lot more rare than cats. Like, cats are like basically the majority of pets in Indonesia. But there's still quite a few people who own dogs. I wouldn't say there's hardly any. Yeah, just normal. Yeah. Are they rare as pets or rare in general? I don't think I see that many stray dogs in Indonesia, at least. Like, maybe you would see them if you live by the villages. But in the city, not as much. There's usually stray cats. Yeah, they're rare as strays, but as pets, I'd say it's a normal amount. Yeah. Gitu. Wait. That kind of depends where you live. When you say that, yeah, I don't think I saw stray dogs last time I visited ID. Yeah, we don't have that many stray dogs. Stray dogs are definitely rare. Yeah. Here in the Philippines, there's a lot of stray dogs and cats. No, yeah. I remember. Where did I go? Was it in New York? I did saw some stray dogs, and I was so surprised because before I saw a stray dog in New York nonetheless? Weird. Yeah. Gitu deh. Shoo. Neko kawaii. Neko kawaii. まあ、とにかく動物かわいいね。Ya. Menurut bundaku sih alasan stray dogs jarang kelihatan karena mereka suka dipungut sama orang-orang gitu. Oh, apparently the reason why stray dogs are rare in Indonesia is because a lot of people just adopt them if they see them in the streets. Have you ever had a cat? I do have a cat. In fact, right now, I have a cat named Michael. I just said that like a few minutes ago. In case you want to see how Michael looks like. Boom. Michael? Boom. Oh, there. There he is. Furball. So obviously, this is a fan art of Michael. The reason to why his name is Michael was because he got misgendered as a baby. So before Michael was mine, my family took care of Michael. And to give you guys context, I don't live with my family. We live apart. I live alone. Yeah, and they misgendered Michael because Michael was just so beautiful. They named him Michelle. Yeah, but as the cat grew up, as Michael grew up anyways, my sister, I have a younger sister, she got sexually assaulted by Michael. As in, he started humping on her knee. Yeah. What an animal. And that's when we found out that turns out Michael was a dude. Michelle was a dude. And we decided to rename Michelle into Michael. Yar. Pasti tiba-tiba jadi cowok. Iya dong. Didn't he do the same to your arm? He did to my arm, to the back of my head. Man, he even sprayed me. I was like, man, you're kind of weird. Like if he did that a third time, I would have cut his balls off. Tiba-tiba ganti gender, serem juga. Yeah, freaky cat. Dimandiin lah. This freaking dude. Yar. Just join. This is about a pet, right? Yeah, about Michael. Didn't you have another one, Belly? You remember Belly? Yeah, so to tell you guys the story of my pet journey. I was first given Michael because my family had 6 cats. Yeah, so what happened was I have an uncle. Let's call him Uncle Johnny. Uncle Johnny is the brother of my dad, and apparently his family rescues cats. To the point that they had more than 60 60 60 plus cats within their house. It was a crazy cat house. I don't even know how they survive with that many cats. Yeah, he's not a breeder, by the way. Not at all. It's just that he likes rescuing cats. And the family likes rescuing cats. Uncle Johnny is wedded, and I have a cousin, like an older cousin. Yeah. Basically, Uncle Johnny and the family, they were really, really nice. They really love rescuing cats. And it came to the point where they couldn't really take another cat because every single cat there just started breeding, just started fucking each other silly. They got a lot of kittens. And so they decided to give them away, and my family took in 2 cats. But then they kept on breeding again, and then we got more cats and more cats and more cats. Anyways, we ended up with more cats than we could ever handle. So Michael was given to me. It took a while for me to get used to Michael, and it also took a while for Michael to get used to me, but now we're in comfy terms. But before we got used to each other, there was also a time where my family couldn't really take that many cats. Yeah, so they had like 4 cats, but then it grew to 5 cats, and so they needed to give more cats away. One of the cats they tried to give away was an orange cat. An orange cat that was named Belly. And which, by the way, Belly was Michael's older brother. Yeah. So anyways, I decided to adopt Belly, and I thought, you know what? They're siblings, they're brothers. Surely, they will get along. I was wrong because you see, Belly is also a male. Michael is also a male. So they had a lot of territorial fights. Every single day for the last 3 months, I woke up with cat piss everywhere. Everywhere. Like, you know how people would just say, no, just give them more time. They'll get along. Like, give them another month. It's been 3 months. 3 months, cat piss everywhere. Every time I wake up, it's just fucking hair everywhere. Could not take it. It was nasty. Standard siblings behavior. They piss while fighting? No, they piss to assert dominance. It's basically their way of, like, marking their territory. Ah, man. I couldn't take it anymore. I really couldn't. And so you know what they decided to do? My family said, oh, well, if they can't get along, how about you adopt their mom? If you adopt their mom, maybe they'll get along with each other. Because, you know, they're both brothers, they're both male. Maybe if there's a female into the mix, things will change. So anyways, I adopted Michael's and Belly's mom. I forgot what name I gave her. I just called her Mom most of the time. So this mom cat, I was really hoping that there would be, like, you know, there would be something else. Like, maybe everything would calm down. Maybe they'd start, like, you know, getting along with each other now that there's a girl. I stand corrected. So what happened was, Belly decided to chill off. Like, Belly decided that, okay, he's not going to fight Michael anymore. Why? Because Michael decided to go hard on his mom. And when I say going hard, I don't mean like incest hard, no. What I'm trying to say is that they fought. It was like a tag team. Like, Belly just decided to sit out, and then the mom came in and decided to punch Michael in the face. It was cat wars. And it was worse. And then there was 3 kingdoms. Ah, man. My house has never been so smelly. Yeah. They're really fighting physically. Cats are very territorial. There's a mom cat. I know that kicks her kids out of her vicinity when they grow older. Yeah. Is this the romance of 3 kingdoms? Yes. In the forms of Ollie's cats. Ugh. Yeah, so I had to endure that for like another 1 month. So it was 4 months of me in a wreck as a mess because my cats constantly fight with each other. Thankfully, they decided to take the mom cat back. Yeah, my family decided to like return mom cat to Uncle Johnny. And then as for Belly, I kind of signed him up for adoption. Yeah. There were so many people who DM'd me who wanted Belly because they were Persian cats, I think. Because, you know, Belly, Michael, they both have like really long fur. So there was actually a demand for them, especially since, you know, I didn't really charge any fee. I just really wanted Belly gone. There were so many people signing up just to get Belly, but I decided to give him away to this one couple who seemed like they were very excited for a cat. They told me how they also have like another cat and they would have loved like another one. So I decided, you know what? I'll let it be their problem. I already told them the gist of it. I already told them that I'm giving Belly away because I really could not stand them fighting. I could really not stand handling 2 cats at once when I'm doing VTuber full time. And you know what? All is good. Kukira kucingnya Anggora. Nggak tahu sih Anggora atau Persia. Seharusnya Persia gak sih? Yeah, it's their problem now. And everybody lived happily ever after. You told them you were a VTuber? No, I didn't. I just told them that I really couldn't handle like 2 cats at once. Yeah. Campuran mungkin, seharusnya sih campuran sih ya. Yeah, I don't think they're like a pure Persian breed. I think they're like a mix. But I don't know with what. But the cats at least knew you're a VTuber, right? I don't really know. Yeah. I like this cat. Michael is really smart. I'm very proud of Michael. Multiple cats is one thing. Multiple aggressive and territorial cats is different. Exactly. I mean, Michael's a VTuber now. Well, PNG VTuber. Lately, I've been teaching Michael how to talk. Now, I know that sounds weird, but hear me out. Michael is the type of cat that does not meow. Which is cool, you know? He's not as noisy. He just bangs on my door a lot. But like, he doesn't meow that much. It's not weird. It's actually very common for cats to not meow. But I kind of want aigyo from him, you know? I want something more than just a purring. I want him to go like meow meow or like meow meow meow. Like I want him to like meow at me whenever he wants snacks. I just don't want him to just look at me. I want him to communicate. Yeah. So I've been teaching him how to meow. And it's been working! He's been meowing a lot more. You want him to talk, exactly. I don't want him to just constantly give me the eye. Meow or like nyan. I just say meow in front of him. Like, Michael. Meow meow. Meow meow. Purr. Meow meow. Hiss, hiss. Meow meow. Meow meow. Hiss. Yeah. Gitu deh. Does he Rizzy cat tongue? No. He just rolls on the bed every time he wants pats. Just cute enough. I joined at a weird time. Oh, meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow. Meow. Yeah, jujur serem. Yeah. Meow. Does that cat have an accent? I think Michael does have an accent. I think he has like an Indonesian accent. Because whenever he meows, he does it like this. And he does it like that. Yeah. Coba aksen Jawa. Gak bisa. Yang dimedokin apa? Kan Jawa medok. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow. Meow meow. Lucu banget. That's enough about cats. Meow. What does the cat eat? I give him royal canin. For the fur. Yeah. Only the best for Michael. And I like to give him tube treats. Like oishi or like shiba. Hoi. Gitu. Very nice. Gitu deh. Whew. Lucky cat. By the way, did you know that they're literally a cat song from 𝓈𝓗 Saga anime end song? No. Gitu. Apalagi ya? What type of breed is he? I don't know. Low-key. Persian, maybe. I don't know. I just adopted a cat. I never really was interested where he came from or what his origins are. Yeah. Hoi. Alright, let's move on. We've talked about cats for like what? Another half an hour now. It's been an hour since we've talked, guys. Time flies, doesn't it? Let's talk about something else. A handsome breed for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here. 𓊈𓲗. Have you followed World Cup? No, but I have seen... What was her name again? Essie? Was that her... Oh no, the cursed VTuber. Poor girly. Yeah, Essie. Oh, she follows me actually. I need to follow her back. Yeah, do you guys know the VTuber Essie? She's everywhere. Crazy. Every single post. And it just comes true. I don't know what power she possesses. Man. Yeah, poor girl though. You know, a lot of the things that she tweets, it reaches outside of like the VTuber community. I've seen the last stream she did, and looking, I feel bad for her. But I still find it impressive how it could happen, you know? Like, call it coincidence, call it fate. I think it's just amazing that every single t-shirt that she wears or every single country that she supports, they just, you know, yeah. She takes it like a champ. Low-key, biggest dub for her. Like, she's so strong. If I were in her shoes, I would not have survived. She's amazing. Takes it like a champ. So Ollie does watch football. Listen, I don't watch football. I'm very sorry. The only football I watch is 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓮. I don't mean to like ruin your image of me, but I really don't follow anything. Like, I have to be the worst normie ever. I'm really boring. I don't have any significant fun hobbies or interest. Tsubasa enggak berarti enggak. Ya, Captain Tsubasa pun enggak. 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓮 only. And again, you do not want to try me with 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓮. I can go on a 3-hour ramble talking about 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓮. So, don't ask about 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻 to me. I will give you like every spiff and detail of 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻 if you were to ever ask me. Haaland is so hot. I saw! Wait, is that how you pronounce his name? Haaland? Yeah, the Norwegian guy? Yo, he's so hot. So charismatic. Yeah. He low-key reminds me... He low-key could be like a character in 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻. He has like the energy for it. Yeah, you like Haaland. Really funny. Yeah. Kepada also talks about him too. Of course she does. She follows football. Yeah. So what do you do at home? What do I do? I like daydreaming. Oh man, that sounds so lame. What do you mean daydreaming? Like, what kind of Taylor Swift-ass lyric answer is that, Ollie? No, but really, I really do like, you know, imagining myself in scenarios and just seeing how it goes. It's fun! I promise! I promise it's not as boring as it sounds! Yeah. Chillin'. Yeah, for example, okay, recently I've been daydreaming on what I'll be doing if I retire. Like, if I become so old, if I become like middle age, or if there comes a time where I actually have to stop. I've thought about it. And I think I want to make a business. Yeah, I've even thought about it. Okay, so like, the business that I want to put out, I want to make a restaurant where all of the meals are kiddie meals, but they're for adults. Eh? And the thing is, I haven't seen a restaurant that's themed kiddie meals, but for adults. Like a family restaurant? No, not a family restaurant. It's a restaurant for adults, but everything is kiddie meal, but it's portioned for adults. Does it come with a toy? Yes. You see, I've realized something. I've realized that a lot of people, they disconnect with their inner child a lot. And a lot of people, they want to go back to that fun childhood. Or for the people who have never experienced childhood even, they would love to experience it, right? And as adults, you have the freedom, you have the time, and you have the money to do whatever you want. So I thought, wouldn't it be so fun if we had a kiddie meal adult restaurant? Huh? What kind of toys? Like, I'm not saying adult toys as in like erotic toys. No, I'm saying like actual toys that adults can play. You know how we have jungle gym for kids and then they created jungle gyms for adults? I want to make something like that. You know how kids, they have like trampolines, and then adults, we have trampoline parks? Or you know how like kids have like playground slides, while adults, we have like those super high water park slides? I want to make something like that. Something that's fun, colorful, whimsy, but for the adults that have been working their ass off. Nah? I feel like we also need to reward ourselves once in a while. Yeah. Fidget cubes. Yeah, or something. I came across a TikTok from 𝓈𝓐𝓵, who travels in Japan and does VTuber food recommendations. He made a video about your onigiri recommendations, so your adult Happy Meal needs to include onigiri. Aw, man, you mean my armpit onigiri? Or like... We call those crossword puzzles? No! I don't want those types of toys. I want like kitty toys, but it's made for adults. I don't know how to like explain it. For example, you know how kitty toys, like, let's say Kinder Joy, you open the egg up and then there's like little trinkets that you have to combine and then it turns into a toy. Like, what if it's something like that? Like, the adults, they get like this really big mystery egg. They open it up and then they have to combine a bunch of pieces and it turns into like, I don't know, a friendly gun. Like a water gun or something. You know? Can I get 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓵 with my meal? Yeah. Transformers a thing. Well, true. There's also 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻. Wait just a moment. Or, you know, plushies. Or blind boxes. Isn't that so fun? I want to create something like that. Like, why is it that when we turn to adults, we have to eat on a wide plate? Like, why does it have to be boring? Why can't we eat with a kiddie plate that has animal faces on them, but it's bigger and it's for adults? Huh? You get me? Why is it that whenever we drink out of our cups, we use stainless steel, like those boring stainless gray straws, when we could use Like those swirly stainless steel straws. That's colored. Wouldn't that be fun? I don't know. I just like whimsy. Yeah, I don't know. I just really like going back. And I like the idea of like living our inner kid moment. And living on nostalgia. I hope nobody steals my idea. This is going to be my idea in the future if I retire. Yeah, I love the idea. World needs more whimsy. Yeah! Cause like, oh man, maybe it's because... Oh, also... The decoration. I want the decoration to look like something out of a 1990s McDonald's or a 1990s family restaurant. You know how like old fast food chain family restaurants, they have like a bunch of whimsy stuffs. They have like those man-made trees. They have like the seats, they look like logs, and then there's just grass everywhere with like statues and whatnot. I kind of want to make something like that. But for, I don't know. Yeah. It upsets me how nowadays, like let's say in McDonald's, or like let's say in, I don't know, Burger King. Like at least those Pizza Hut, like they used to be like really fun, cheerful designs, but now everything just looks corporate. Everything looks clean. Everything looks like an office. Just don't use animatronics. Yeah. Gitu. It used to be more colorful! Exactly! They're so sanitized now. Yeah, I kind of want to bring that back, you know? Isn't that just so fun? Ugh, I get what you mean. It's too minimalist. Like, sometimes I can't even differentiate one restaurant from the other. They look the same. They look gray, black, and maybe red. Everything is min-maxed out of the wazoo, saving on money and resources, efficient as hell, so it's just depressing. Exactly. Can I be like Chuck E. Cheese? Well, you know what? I've never been to Chuck E. Cheese. I'm Indonesian, so I wouldn't know. But why the heck not? Sounds fun. Yeah. So that's also exciting. Need murals. Nah. Bring me back the fun logo designs. Can I have Ollie's menu set, eh? What's Chuck E. Cheese? Sounds scary. It's Americans, are you in the chat? Can you help me explain what Chuck E. Cheese is? Because I don't think I have enough privilege and authority to actually do the explanation. I've never been to one. I wouldn't know what's inside. It's like FNAF. It's a pizza place. Think FNAF, but not scary. Yeah. Oh my god, it is like FNAF. What the fuck? Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that if we have like an adult version of Chuck E. Cheese, I think that'd be really fun. Yeah, that's debatable on the scary part. True. To each their own. It might be scary to some people. It might be scary. It might not be scary for some other. And which, by the way, are you guys afraid of clowns? Because I've realized there's actually a lot of people who have like a very big ick towards clowns. No. Good. I hate them. Oh. That's one. No. I fear the clussy. Not really. Yep, very much so. I love clowns. Clowns are cool. It's kind of unsettling. I'm so afraid of clowns. I hate clowns. I used to. Sweet martabak. Half a C. Besides Betel and Polka, hate! Naruhodo. Well, you see, Clowns are meh. I actually really like clowns. I like the idea that someone is dedicating their whole life to entertaining other people. Like whether it's a job, no matter what they do outside of their job, I think it's really, really nice that someone, I don't know, it's like the very old version of like royal entertainment, no? Like jesters. Well, obviously jesters and clowns are like two completely different things. But I like clowns and jesters. They're both really cool. Yeah. If the clown is Pomni, that would be great. VTubers are just digital clowns. No! Oh man, you didn't have to drop the truth bomb like that. Truth no. Aw man. Nggak salah. Nggak salah banget. You're not wrong. I can't disagree. It is the truth. Not really, no. Why so? We come to the internet. We make people laugh. We entertain you guys. We, obviously, VTubers, we come in so many different costumes. We wear costumes, in fact, to entertain you guys. We just don't do magic tricks. The magic tricks that we do is that we do play-alongs and collabs sometimes. Man. Yeah. Nah, that's his Hololive, the supposed idol company. Eh? I didn't know I had that soundboard. Wait. I didn't know I had that. Wait, do it again? Oh, that's actually so nice. I never realized it. Sorry. Not the sprinkle. How magical of you. 最高のピエロだよ。なんか、ありがとう。Yeah. Had a bad neighbor at day one serendipity. I was feeling a little down having my experience tainted, but then I saw your day one thumbnail and it cheered me up. Your pure love for everyone is so infectious. Thank you, Blind, Lean, and Blind. I'm sorry that you had a not very lovely experience with your neighbor. But I hope you'll still come again to the next concert. I hope you get more opportunities to watch and get like a proper experience. Nevertheless, I hope you had fun anyways. And what scenario will you use that? I don't know. I could say, I think I can use it like this. Guess what? You're gay! I think that's like a lovely way of using the sprinkle sound effect. Yippee! Good for you. I'm gay for you. Pride month is over, Ollie. It's Pride year for me. Gitu. Wait, let's see. What other topic do I have? Oh. Have I ever told you guys that I used to be like a very big hater towards Netflix and Spotify? Yeah, I remember back then. You see, my aunts and cousins, they're kind of like trend chasers. Anything that's trending, they would definitely chase. So, I remember the first time they mentioned Netflix. I didn't know what Netflix was. And then they had to explain it to me. Basically, it's a streaming platform where you get to watch shows and you pay a membership every single month. And that's where that's where the hatred starts. I don't understand memberships. Like, I understand TV cables because, I don't know, TV cables makes more sense to me than it does with streaming services. Because what do you mean that I have to pay monthly so that I could watch a show that's probably streamed somewhere elsewhere? I don't know, it just didn't make sense. What do you mean I have to pay monthly? Why can't I just buy the damn movie? Or why can't I just buy the damn series and watch it whenever I want? I don't know if kids nowadays know what DVDs or CDs or VHS. Well, I never used a VHS tape before, but like, I grew up with DVDs, so any movie that I buy, I watch anytime I want. So it kind of baffled me. I have to pay if you want to watch. What baffled me even worse was Spotify. What do you mean you have to pay monthly so that you could listen to music? Well, back then, Spotify wasn't too bad because you could still listen to music for free, but you would just get ads in the middle of it. But nowadays, you can't actually do that, can you? I don't know. Or does it get, like, limited? Like, you actually need to have, like, an account and, like, actually pay? Like, back then, Spotify was free, and then you'd probably get, like, a few ads here and there. I don't know how Spotify is right now, but I don't actually, I don't fuck with it. It's still free. Is it actually? Yeah. It baffled me. Because I was one of the kids who had an iPod back in the days. This was during my rich era, by the way, not poverty era. I have to sell my iPod after that, though. Free with ads, I think. Oh. It basically does add every song. You get 3 songs. That sucks! Why can't you just listen to music for free? Or, like, why can't you just pay one time and then you could listen for it forever? So weird. Subs would benefit. The free tier sucks balls! Yeah. Every streaming platform where new upcoming ideas get enchanted these days. Nah. So, you know, I was a little baffled when it first came out. I'm in okay terms now with Netflix and Spotify, but back then I really couldn't wrap my head around it because it was still the era of DVDs and MP3s and iPods and whatnot, but it used to be like super weird for me. I don't know. Now I'm doing the same thing that they're doing. I have memberships that you guys have to pay every single month if you guys want to see me yap. Transition. I'm gonna keep using that. Gonna abuse the heck out of it. Wait. Dang, hypocrite. Yeah. Except you actually give us actual membership only content. Gitu deh. Whoa. Kawaii. If you can't beat them, join them. Gitu. You mean I can fork over my money to listen to Ollie talk? Sign me up! Oh, my nose is itchy. I run on gifts, unfortunately. That's fine. I mean, there's no shame in being broke. It's not your fault you're poor. Okay, that was not sarcasm. That was like me trying to validate you, by the way. Don't take it the wrong way. That might have sounded a bit weird. Sorry. Take it from once poor girl. Sorry about that. ESO moment. Haha, I'm Indonesian. I don't speak English. But sorry. Sorry if that sounded weird. Wow, Ollie, no! You know what I meant. Ollie, where's the glitter sound? Right. It's okay. It's not your fault that you're poor. I understand, but that sounded so hilarious. Cancel her. No! I thought this talk was free. Guess not. No! Not capitalism winning once more! Aw, man. Yeah, get there. Third world country problem. Most stuff felt expensive. Money? Can you make a budget stream? Sure. Why? Yeah. As long as the money doesn't go to exploitative labor. Arigato! Oh, big money! Oh, thank you so much for the big donation! Big 10K! Oh, you're helping this poor zombie Indonesian girl survive. Oh, that could feed me for days! Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, budget stream. Just turned the bitrate down to 144p and it's already a good experience. Oh no, she lost to capitalism. Guys, I'm sorry. I can't win against capitalism. The money! The money! Money's so good! Oh, cash! Oh, all the debit and credit cards! Oh, so good! Oh! Okay, that one was a silly shtick, sorry. Yeah. Look! Money! Mata duitan. Money! Money! Money, arigato! Okane daisuki! Thank you! Capitalist Ollie strokes again. Ollie, I'm about to go. Ollie, 急にどうしたのさ。いや、お金もらってて嬉しいなことんだよね。Yeah. Gitu. Ollie, the people at taco stalls are staring at me weirdly. Oh, sorry. Ollie-chan, やっぱり可愛い。ありがとう。Thank you. Ollie suka uang. Siapa sih yang gak suka uang? Siapapun yang bilang, oh aku gak suka duit. Munafik, munafik sumpah. Hipokrit. Economy NTR be like, yes. Oh, hold the money. Oh. Yeah. Ollie, sorry. It's so fun messing with you guys. Yeah. ちょっと、Louder for those in the back. Yeah, but anyway, speaking of shticks, I remember, holy shit! Whoa! Akasuba! Akasuba, arigato! Money? Sorry. Money? Sorry. Money? Sorry. Money? Sorry. Sorry. Money? Sorry! What a silly shtick. you, Lunamo. Yeah. But anyways, I remember talking to like 𝓈𝓐𝓗. I have something that I'd like to talk to you guys about. This is a concern that I've shared in 𝓈𝓗𝓚 before, and I think I want to share it with you guys as well. There's a time where I actually and again, this is not me begging, this is not me complaining, this is not me whining. It's more of me introspecting myself. I've thought about it, and there were moments within my career where I think, yo, what actually is my shtick? What actually is my gimmick? Like, sure, I'm a zombie, but is that all there is to me? Because, you know, I see like other talents, for example. 𝓈𝓗𝓸, she's a very great singer. She's a raven, and she really likes girls. She likes Yuri, she likes hamburgers. She has like a whole shtick for it. 𝓈𝓗𝓚, she likes brain rot. She likes going skibbity whatnot towards other people. She's kind of a brat. You know, everybody have their own shticks. Or like, let's say 𝓈𝓗𝓚, she's a really cute squirrel, magical girl, and she's a great singer. And she really likes memes. She likes dad jokes, whatnot. And I've thought about it, you know, like, sometimes I think to myself and I think, you know, I probably don't have a shtick. Like, you know, the biggest issue that VTubers have right now is that they don't, a lot of us, we struggle trying to find our main core, if that makes sense. As in, like, what makes us different from other VTubers, you know? What makes us different from other content creators, what sets us aside, and what actually makes us pop so that people actually watch us. And aside from being a quote-unquote fan, I don't really stick to that gimmick as much. Like, sure, I do watch-alongs, but I don't do watch-alongs for every member. And sure, I love Hololive, but it's not like I buy every single merch, or it's not like I tweet out every single one. I mean, sure, I can be thirsty, and sure, I could be obsessed towards like Hololive, but also at the same time, I don't do that always. So it kind of makes me think, what is my shtick? Like, what sets me aside? What's an Ollie thing? What makes me different? What's charming about me? You have teeth, though. Thank you, 𝓈𝓗𝓚. I'm glad you noticed that I have teeth. Yeah. And recently, I had a talk with 𝓈𝓐𝓗. And this is something that I'd like to ask you guys. I asked her, what actually is the charm of Kureiji Ollie? Like, what's something that makes people come back? What's a personality trait that keeps people staying? And apparently, what she told me was, well, you know what? I think what's really charming about you is the gap moe you have. Like, you could be pretty unhinged. You could be pretty thirsty. You could be pretty lewd sometimes. And maybe whenever you act as a fan, it could go overboard. Like, you would say stuff like you would eat someone's paw and everything. But when it counts, we can actually count on you. And I'm like, aw. Not really. She says, your gap moe is that you might be unhinged, you might be a little bit crazy and cuckoo in the head, but you actually do give like pretty solid advice. And that's a nice gap moe to have, is what she says. Yeah. I don't know, what do you guys think? And teeth. Yes. And teeth, 𝓈𝓗𝓚. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me yet again that I have teeth. Yeah. Hathaway in! Hey Ollie, I don't think you realize this, but you have this personality that stands out among the other holo girls, where it's unmistakably Ollie. So don't disenfranchise yourself. Look innards. Inwards. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Ita. Your shtick is being you, Ollie, and you actually are unique. And your voice and covers are very great. Thank you. Gitu deh. So that's something that I've talked about with 𝓈𝓐. At least one of the last things that I heard her say that's really memorable. Sometimes the charm just cannot be described in words, but that doesn't mean it's absent. You guys are nice, thank you. Yeah, but that's about it. I just wanted to share like that little bit, that little wholesome bit where I was a little bit taken aback because I didn't expect 𝓈𝓐 to see me that way. Yeah. It's nice when it turns into words. Yeah. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for listening, guys. Kiara worried about pissing on stream. You locked in and gave her a reason to not worry about the numbers. Ma. You are in post-capitalism clarity. Is this what happens after post-capitalism? You just start introspecting yourself and see yourself in a different light? I get it. Gitu. Emangnya jadi VTuber susah, Li? Pertanyaan yang bagus. Sebenarnya ya, semua pekerjaan itu pasti ada kesulitannya lah. Bohong kalau dibilang semua ada pekerjaan yang gampang, ada pekerjaan yang sulit gitu. Sama-sama susah menurut Ollie. Standarnya sama. Cuman kalau dibandingin sama pekerjaan yang lain, menurut Ollie lebih menyenangkan. Kayak gimana ya? Bilang aja kalian main game. Kalian main gamenya tuh easy mode. Gampang kok, gampang. Cuman seru gak? Gitu. Kalau Ollie kebetulan dengan menjadi VTuber ini, walaupun susah nih, menyenangkan. Ada challenge-nya. Terus habis itu Ollie juga harus mikir kreatif lah. Ollie bisa menjalankan apa yang Ollie inginkan lah. Menyenangkan. Gak gampang. Cuman bukan berarti sengsara juga. Is the answer that I have anyways. Indonesian language is so cool. Thank you. Yeah, I don't usually speak Indonesian in my streams. Only sometimes. Yeah. So sometimes the accent does tend to slip up. Especially when I'm very emotionally high. Like, let's say I'm very, very mad, or let's say I'm pissed off. Usually when I speak in English, suddenly the Indonesian accent just automatically comes on. I don't know why. Yeah, it comes out when I'm heated. Exactly. I don't know. Sometimes it just sounds like this. Speaking in an Indonesian accent when you're chill is kind of weird. To me, at least. I think Indonesian accent sounds a lot more natural when you are mad or when you are very heated. Because when you talk about it in a very chill way like this, it sounds a bit funny. It even feels a bit funny in my tongue. Yeah. I don't even know if you guys can understand that. Why are there no new Hololive members? Good question. Oh, it got deleted anyways. But sorry about that, Carl. I kind of already saw it. So the reason to why we don't have new Hololive members. Sorry. No, it's fine. You're good. You're cool. Yeah. But the reason to why there's no new Hololive members is because Cover Corp has decided, or like Hololive at least, our agency, they have decided that they want to focus on the current Hololive. We've shown them that, you know what, we haven't, like maksudnya ini sih, apa kayak, it's already evident that Hololive has not gotten 100% support. You know, cause like, I'm not saying that they don't support us. I'm just saying that the opportunities that we get hasn't been a lot, I guess. This is for lack of better words. Like, I'm sure that you guys have like your own opinions, whatnot. But at least this is what our managers and this is what us Hololive thinks. We feel like we could still develop. And Cover agrees too. They think that Hololive hasn't reached its 100% potential. So what we're going to do is that we're just going to keep developing with the current members. And, yeah. I mean, like, if you look at it from like a broader perspective, not everybody in Hololive has gone their 1 million subscribers. Despite us already operating for like, what, 5 years? Yeah, it's been 5 years since Gen 3, right? Yeah. So I think the first goal that we'd like to achieve is that to get every single Hololive member, who was it? Yofi Senpai, Reine, Anya, Zeta, and Kyla to 1 million. Wait, has Kyla gone her 1 million? Kyla Kowalskia subscriber. Yeah, Kyla hasn't even reached 1 million. Which is a shock, right? You would think that someone as viral and someone as well-known as Kyla would have probably gone her 1 million. Not yet. She's close to 900,000. Zeta is a million. Oh, Zeta. Yeah, oh, wait, right. Zeta have 1 million. Sorry. I got them mixed up. Right. Zeta has already gone her 1 million. So it's Kyla, Reine, Anya, and Yofi. Yeah. Sorry. This. How about Stars ID? Gini deh. Think about it this way. Hololive, we're still developing. And that's the reason why we don't have Gen 4. So if you were to ask for Stars ID, I think if we ever want to have a Stars ID, Hololive needs to be on a completely different level first. Kayak kita harus upgrade level dulu untuk Hololive yang sekarang sebelum kita bisa dapat Stars ID nih. Because to put it frankly, like let's say, even if we did push for Gen 4 or like Stars ID even, if they ended up debuting and they don't get the support that they need, or like let's say they just debut as is, it'd be pretty... How do I say it? Kayak kasihan ke merekanya gitu gak sih? Masa mereka debut gak dapet apa-apa gitu loh. Gitu. Kalau mau persiapin Holo Stars ID, apa aja tuh yang perlu ditingkatin, Ollie? Yang perlu ditingkatin, cukup cinta kalian terhadap Holo ID. Cukup support Holo ID. Nah, support ini bukan berarti kalian harus sawer duit terus, guys. Nggak. Andai kata kalian pengen beneran ada Gen 4 lah, atau ada Stars ID lah, kalian harus buktikan dulu gitu loh. Mungkin kata-katanya agak sedikit keras ya, kok buktikan sih? Tapi gimana ya, kenapa manajemen juga agak mau keluarin? Karena datanya itu tidak mendukung, gimana ya? Nggak usah make duit deh gitu. Make komen lah, make tweet lah, dengan kalian tetap bicarain Hololive lah. Itu ngebantu banget. Cinta produk lokal gitu ya, Li? Iya, cintai dulu produk lokal. Semakin kalian mencintai produk lokal, pasti makin banyak dong. Oke deh. Gitu. Lebih vokal lah dalam supportnya, benar. Gitu, we're not asking for much really. We're just asking for your support. Gitu. Hoi. Yeah, sorry if the topik pembicaraan, sorry if our talk suddenly went to that direction. I just wanted to do a little reminder, if you guys ever want to ask anything of Hololive, if you guys want more gens, if you guys want like a new branch but from Hololive, the best way, low-key, is just to support. Regardless of everything, I'm glad you Hololive gals are here. You're a lot fun, and I've learned about Indonesia too. Yeah, thank you. 𓊈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓼. Yeah. Gitu deh. Again, don't mind it too much. Like, if you do not have the resources to support, then that's also fine. But if I were to be very blunt, beggars can't be choosers. So if Hololive can't give you guys anything right now, please understand that we're still trying our best. Apa ya, kayak ini Oli bukan marahin, bukan komplain, bukan apa-apa. Ini Oli cuma mengingatkan aja kalau mau apa-apa dari Hololive, gen barulah, project barulah, branch barulah, awali dengan support dulu. Seperti bagaimana kalian memulai bismillah sebelum melakukan apapun, amin. Ya. Gitu. Okay, next topic. What did we talk about? Last topic before we end the stream, huh? Then I'll read some donations. Ui. Apa ya? What to talk about? Ito. Hololive! Hololive! I'm so excited for Hololive, guys. Hololive is coming up in 2 weeks. I talked about it in 𓊈𝓗𝓵, but I still can't believe the fact that Hololive is going to have a PC version. It's going to come out in Steam. Isn't that outrageous? Have you guys ever heard, like, maybe we'll play the game using our keyboard, but I don't know. Thank you so much for the Akasupa, 𝓈𝓈𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪. Oh my goodness, you're so money. The big fat red money. Money. Akasupa, arigatou gozaimasu. Sorry. Thank you for the Akasupa. I hope you spend the same amount on yourself, because those are the rules. If you're going to give me money, you better give yourself money too. I'll put it to good use, I promise. Thank you. Oli suka yang merah-merah. Duh, Gusti. Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, there's a lot of what's it called? There's a lot of rhythm games within PC. Like, I know that there's a lot of rhythm games, for example, Osu, let's say, or like what's it called? Muse Dash, or like, let's say, what else do we have? Beatmania and everything. Well, basically, there's like a lot of rhythm games within the PC, but I've never heard of anything that's like on both mobile and PC. CHATS? Oh, maybe there's CHATS. Maybe there's I don't know. Geometry, that's right. There's also that. But to me, The fact that Hololive is also available on PC and not just mobile is crazy. Like, how do you do that? Like, I know that we have 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓵. But like, 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓵 ain't a rhythm game. It's a management game. So the fact that we can have like, I don't know, it's just unheard of for me. Like me, I don't know. Mungkin Ollie nyelamnya kurang dalam kali. Maybe I just don't know that much games. I already told you guys I'm not a gamer anyways. The fact that there's the fact that there's so many, the fact that Hololive has like a PC version is insane to me. I just still can't comprehend it. I wonder how the port will work. Geometry Dash, though gameplay rarely depends on music sync. Nah. Yeah, double platform games are quite convenient for us, right? Could it require a touchscreen like a Steam Deck or handhelds? I'm not sure. I really am not sure. Like, what people have said is that we'll probably play it through keyboards, but I don't know. Because I'll let you guys in on a secret. Aside from like the stories they put within Hololive, or aside from the cards that they'll be implementing, we talents, we're not really told a lot. Like, we're only told about the things that include the talents. For example, oh yeah, we're going to have like this cooking minigame. And talents could show up. Or, oh, we're going to have like this one mahjong like polka-jang minigame. And it has like the members' faces on it. Like, that's literally the only thing that we're told. Aside from that, we don't really get much update about what will be in store. So it's also like a surprise for me. I don't think they've ever even told the towns that we'll have it on Steam. Which is why it's such a big surprise, at least to me. Or maybe I've missed it, you know? Fair, because you might spoil the game accidentally. True. 𓊈𓗗𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓼 So can anyone explain to me what a Hololive is? Oh, in case you don't know, my agency Hololive, we are going to be releasing a rhythm game on both mobile and also on PC Steam called Hololive Dreams, but we shorten it into Hololive because, you know, in Japanese they say it like 𓊈𓷸𓷸�𝓫. And that's a little bit long for the Japanese, so they shorten it into Hololive. Yeah, the game's called Hololive Dreams. It's going to be a rhythm game with like all of the... Well, not all of the Hololive talents yet. I think they'll be implementing like more talents in the future. Like the newer gens, whatnot. Yeah. And it's releasing in 2 weeks. Like in 14 days from now. Yeah. It's really cool. Kalau di Android berapa gigabyte ya? Entah. Berapa ya? Wait, not everyone's in it? Not yet. This game has been in a development for a while now. I think it was in development before we had new debuts, maybe? I'm not sure though. Like, take it with a very big grain of salt. I wouldn't know. I don't think Advent, Justice is in it. 𝓈𝓗𝓮 isn't in it too. Regloss is in it though. Yeah. I think the last gen that they added was Regloss. Yeah. Aside from that, they didn't add anyone else. They haven't added anyone else yet. Unless I'm wrong. Oh, wait. Advent's in... Oh, sorry, then. I stand corrected. Sorry. Advent's in it. Right! Narissa's in it. FOMO's also in it. Sorry. I stand corrected. I'm sorry. Misinformation. But... Justice and 𝓈𝓗𝓮 isn't in it then. Regloss is in it though. So Advent is the last one added, I think. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Misinformation. Bleh. There's no way this is a one and done, especially if it does well. Nope, not at all. Like they're already working on like more cards that they're going to add in the future. I'm not going to like spoil you guys anything. Not going to, but like it's still ongoing. I think they're going to add more stuff to it in the future too, so it's not going to be like a one thing and they're just, you know. フローグローがないんだっけ？ジャスティスもないんじゃない？ Wait, Justice, is Justice in it? I don't remember ever seeing Justice, right? Yeah, no Justice. 大丈夫だよ。ありがとう。Yeah, I'm really, really excited for it. I'm really excited to play it myself. I never got to like hold, or like I never really got to play the demo or like play the alpha version of like Hololive Dreams. I think some of the members, they had the privileges of actually doing that though. Not me. So I'm really, really excited. I'll be going in blind like you guys. You get gacha credits for being a talent? I don't think so. At least there hasn't been anything that's shared within the talents. Yeah. So I think talents will still use their own money. Or maybe they'll prove me wrong. わかんないけど。They haven't mentioned anything about having talents accounts, whatnot. Will it be available in Europe? And wait, I don't know. Will it be available in Europe? You guys will have to check in on that because I don't know how European law works. And I don't know if it actually got through. You can choose your favorite talent in the first gacha. 最高じゃん! オリはオリにしよう。Talent makes money. Talent spends money for the gacha. Profit! Yeah, pre-registration is open. You guys can pre-register now. Check it through your App Store, Apple Store. See if it's there. I added it to my wish list, so it should be. It's actually available in Europe. Congratulations! Okay, who wants to time that person out? I'll let the mods do their job. There's gacha! Yeah, baby! I love gamble supporting my Oshi. Yes. How many banners they would have for 50 plus characters release? I know, it's so interesting, right? I wonder how it'll go. Like, the percentage for each card is going to be crazy. Again, we have 50 plus talents. Each with their own cards. We have like the R cards. It's already been, you know, the R cards and also the SR cards. It's already been publicized. It's already 100 cards in total. That's insane. Your model keeps on frowning. It's not frowning, it's pouting. It's cuter. I'm pouting my lips together. It's not a frown. A frown is like this. That's a frown. This is a pout. Yeah. Geeta. It's not frowning, it's default Indonesian face. I'm sorry, I'm Indonesian. It wasn't my fault. I never asked to be Indonesian. Yar. Arr. She's Indonesian? Oh no! Indonesian. Womp, 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 womp. You are indeed when seumur hidup. Yeah. Gitu. Worse, imagine Ollie being British. Hatsune Miku would hate me. Yeah. Wag kutukan ini. Nono ya. Gusti Nono. Gusti. Gitu kan in it. Yeah. Well, why though? Sorry, if you'd like to know why we're making fun of me being Indonesian, you have to ask Indonesian fans. I can't explain it, but they can. I promise. Is Indonesian curable? Difficulty, easy, normal, hard, Asia, and Indonesia. Mama nggak ngajarin Abimanyu gitu ya. Yeah. Oh, being Wen-E. Unfortunately, being British is terminal. Damn. Okay, let's stop. Let's stop. We're getting to dangerous territories, that's true. But yeah, I think that's all for today. I think we chatted for like, what, 2 hours already? So I think now I'll be reading donations and we'll call it a day. It was fun chatting with you guys. Thanks so much for coming, guys. You guys were funny today. Like me, and I didn't even have to try. You guys were doing the entertaining for me. Yeah. 2 hours more? I don't know. I don't know. It's cause I was off, that's why. 2時間早いね。早いよね。でもそろそろ終わらないと。ね。Yeah. I arrived late. Why are you late? It's been 2 hours, man. I was about to end the stream. Well, I guess you could stay for the donation reading, I guess. I love messing with you guys so much. Time zones. Wah. Skill issues. 楽しかったよ。こっちも楽しかったよ、みんな。Yeah, Ollie, how did you feel about Serendipity, a.k.a. Blood-Raven concert? I'm jealous! Jealous of you guys, that is. I wish I was there in person. It looked so fun, man. You know, okay, before I start reading donations, I feel like one of the privileges that you guys have as fans is that you guys are fans and you guys get to do all of these oshikatsu. You guys get to go to all of these events. Like, regarding, like, whether you guys have, like, enough money to go towards, like, Hololive events or concerts, you guys get, like, to get together and just have fun and share and talk about your oshis all day. Me? I can't do that. I'm a talent! Having time for myself is already a privilege. Nonetheless, having the time to actually travel and meet up with other fans. Yeah, you guys get to do so much. Sometimes I wish I was a fan. Like, I am a fan, but I'm not capable of doing oshikatsu. In which, by the way, oshikatsu means fan activities. I want to do them too. I've been meaning on making my own ita bag. And I have long strayed from it. You can always pull a Liz or Ina and try to ninja your way into meetups. That's not fun! Like, I know it's exciting, like, whatnot, but one, I'll get in trouble with management because we're not actually allowed to be that close with the fan. Unless it's just a coincidence. For example, like we happen to stay at the same hotel and then we're in the exact same elevator going up. Like those sorts of stuff, it can be helped, but we're actually not allowed to do those. And two, like even if I spy at you guys, I look at you guys from afar. I don't get to join in. I don't get to say stuff like, oh my gosh, I wish they kissed more. To you guys, like I don't get anybody to share that experience with. Like I don't get to do the with like a group of people and like get hyped for my Oshi. It's different. Well, you get to actually meet and hang out with the other talents. Well, I mean, that's a perk of being a talent myself, but I also want to enjoy stuff from your lenses. I want to interact with the community. I want to go to like fan-made cafes or fan-made projects, like participate in them. Man. That's what this stream is for. What stream? Use a voice changer in public? Like I just got.
Hi. No, I'm not Kureiji Ollie. No, I am also a fellow fan. Please allow me to join your oshikatsu activities. Yes. My Oshi, Takanashi Kiara. Oh yes, TFP, you get me so much. I'm so glad that I am with you guys, fellow fans, definitely not talents, fans.
Man. Who's that? Oop. Did I accidentally leak my real voice? Oh no! Get the off guy has to pull some strings. Yeah. Fan-made cafe? So that's what she's into. Like, wouldn't that be so nice? Now, one of the things that I've been meaning to do, I want to do a cup sleeve event of my own. The thing is, I can't do it as a talent because as a talent, we have to go through legalities and everything through internal and management and blah, blah, blah. And most of the time, we have to sign NDAs and we have to sign contracts. Well, I guess you still have to sign contracts even if it's like a fan cup sleeve event. But like, as a talent, I'm not actually that free to do so. But you guys get to do it all the time. Wear a shirt that says I'm not Kureiji Ollie. Just too many loopholes. Can we invite you to our oshikatsu party if we held one? I'm not sure. I really don't know. Yeah. If you need an ear to talk about the project, I'm willing to listen and totally not note down your idea to execute it. I'm not going to do that to you, Andrew. Yeah. Also, I've got no bloody idea how to pull off a cup sleeve. I think I've heard of it before, so what you do is that you basically contact the cafe that you want to, like, hold the event in. I heard from, like, forums that if you ever want to hold, like, cup sleeve, events, it's better to do it in an indie cafe instead of like a franchise cafe. For example, like local cafes, because it's a lot easier to get permission, whatnot. Because when you do cup sleeve events, you basically also promote the cafe, right? Because if you were ever to get, like, if you want to get the cup sleeve, you have to order a drink. Yeah, Michi had one. So here's what I think goes through the process of like cup sleeve cafe is that first you contact the cafe, you ask them, hey, can we execute a cup sleeve cafe? And then if they say that they're down, you probably just need to like discuss the details with them. Every single cafe is different. I heard that for Michi's event, they didn't really charge them at all. They were just happy they got customers, I think. Yeah. And so you just keep on handing. You just give the cup sleeves and you get like the rights to decorate the cafe, and then you just get together, play games, maybe have like a door prize event. It's like a mini fan get together, but the cafe is themed around your ocean. I think it's really, really fun. Mm-hmm. Is that harder for Hololive talent? Yes, because when it comes to like collabs like this, it doesn't become a personal project. It becomes a company project. Like my manager and like the whole agency management, they have to like contact them because it becomes like a Hololive thing. Because like let's say me, Kureiji Ollie, they have my IP, and if I ever want to make like a collab cafe event, it requires like Hololive's permission. If I could use the IP to promote myself, I don't know. It's just that way. It's just like so many things going on. Like for example, doing a collab event is like super hard. I remember, I think it was Okayu Senpai? Was it? Okayu Senpai like did a collab event with like a steak restaurant in Japan? Or maybe it wasn't Okayu Senpai. Basically, it requires like a lot of organizing because menyangkut agensi gitu loh. Jadi kayak Oli nggak bisa semena-mena gitu. There's just too many restrictions, so many rules, so many permissions, so many things that needs to be documented, so many confirmations towards them, there, everywhere. It will be easy to be held in Japan too. So ne. You know what would be a dream of mine? A dream of mine. This is like a very far off dream. But what if? I don't know if there's any cafes nearby Makuhari. But imagine if there's actually a cafe during like fest time. And there's like an Ollie cup sleeve event. Like imagine the whole Hololive fandom being in Japan, and then it just so happens that the Ollie cup sleeve cafe collab is also happening, and people just get together. Oh, ooh, that's a big ask. It is a big ask, but that's why it's called a dream. Makuhari ni cafe aru yo. いいな. Ollie cup sleeve collab. I want it. Simply, Ollie is a part of a company. Every activity she does is under company name, so she can't just pull anything herself. Company activities need legal procedure. Yes, thank you so much, Shironai, for explaining that for me. I'm not good with words. Galaxy Brain of it works though. One day for sure. Oi, today. Izza, thank you. All right, I'm going to start reading donations now. I've yapped enough. So much so, I think I need to drink, guys. Wait, just one moment. Holy shit! The Kureiji Ollie Zombie Cafe event sounds so cool! The coffee could be red. It looks so badass. A red coffee? Sounds like period blood. That's so scary. But anyways, thank you so much, Big Ted K, for the big fat red super! Thank you. Wow, isn't that like the second Akasupa? Man, I hope you're spending the same amount on yourself. I appreciate the 100 buckaroonies. Like, you have no idea just how much that is for me. That could feed me for days. Literally. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Akasupa goes a long way for this tiny zombie Indonesian VTuber. Thank you. Why is this the first thing that comes to your mind? I don't know. It just comes out, okay? Force of habit, I guess. How much is that in Indomie? Thank you. In Indomie, that could get me 600 to 800 packs of Indomie, or equivalent to 15 boxes to 20 boxes of Indomie. So again, you're feeding a whole village with that 100 buckaroonies. Thank you so much. Yeah. I still have enough nasi ketchup, don't worry, be happy. Thank you, Shironai. You tried. I've heard enough. I'll take your entire stock. Nah, thank you for the super chat. 800 Indomies. Damn. An Indomie fort. Lambung auto tersenyum dicekokin Indomie terus. Like, let's say you eat 2 packs of Indomie in one serving. And then you eat Indomie for lunch and dinner. So basically, divide that by 4. That's like 200 days of Indomie. Insane. Actually insane. Itu 200 hari dengan Indomie. Kan 800 bungkus nih. Terus bilang aja sekali makan itu 2 Indomie. Berarti dibagi 2 dong. 400. Terus bilang aja makan 2 kali sehari. Enggak, bukan. Jadi bilang aja sekali makan itu 2 bungkus. Dikali dimakan 2 kali sehari, siang sama malam. Jadi 4. Jadi 800 bungkus dibagi sama 4. 200 hari itu makan Indomie. Ya nggak sih? Yang pun gak sengaja time out chat Ollie, maaf Zomreds. Weh, siapa tuh kena time out? Masa sih? Nggak ada. Oh iya ada ding. Everybody give it up for Indie VTuber from Indonesia, Karisa Charlotte. Raz, if you got timed out, that was her fault. She just said she's sorry. Kureiji Raz Goming. Oh wow. Sorry about that, Raz. Ya, kasihan banget. Si Raz cuman bilang brah kena time out. Raz pula yang kena. Don't worry, he'll understand, I think. Oh no shit, Raz. Hai Oli sayang, jadi ketahuan nonton deh, hehe. Ternyata kamu diem-diem nonton aku tuh. Gimana, Karisa? $100. 1,8 juta. 1,8 juta bisa beli 600 hingga 800 bungkus Indomie atau 15 hingga 20 dus Indomie. Bilang aja, alhamdulillah dapat 800 bungkus dengan $100. 800 bungkus bisa dimakan 200 hari. Makan 2 kali sehari. Setiap sekali makan itu 2 bungkus. What do you think? $800 bungkus lumayan makan Indomie dalam sebulan. Plenger aku li dengernya. Yeah. We are getting math with Indomie here. Usus makasih. Ya, gitu lah. Wait, alright. Time to actually read donations now. I've been procrastinating. Okay. Okay, have I ever told you guys how many Indomies I ate in one sitting? Like, my best record for eating the most Indomie in one sitting is 5 packets. Ya, Ollie paling banyak dalam sekali makan itu 5 bungkus. Ya. Banyak amat. 5, I know, it's pretty insane. I know, I guess you could say I was pretty crazy. Holy carbs. Oh. Holy gluttony. That must have been a long poop. Gelo, nggak enak gitu. Jujur Lia agak enak ya guys. Jadi Ollie tidak menyarankan. Iya. I struggled to get through too. Well, it was just like one time. It was because I skipped dinner. I skipped breakfast. And after like a very long school day, I decided I'm going to eat 5 packages of Indomie. I don't know what got into me. But that was an experience. I ate it without eggs, which was worse. Like, remember guys, if you guys ever want to eat Indomie, you have to use eggs. Doesn't matter if you boil it with the noodles. Doesn't matter if you want to turn it into an omelet. Doesn't matter if you want to like do it sun side up. But you have to eat Indomie with noodles, and that is the law. And it was hard. I didn't have anything to like change the flavor of the noodles. So it was just like endless Indomie. めっちゃ食べるじゃん。Bro, who taught you basic health education? You think we have them? Very nice of you. Anyways. Time to read donations. First of all, I would like to say thank you to Kureiji Raz. Is Raz back with us? Is he no longer timed out? Raz! Raz! I hope you're here, Raz! Poor guy. Anyways, Raz said, hugs, head pats, and love for Yappin' Zombie. Thank you, Raz. I kiss you while you're in the void. Aduh, how long was he timed out for? I don't know. Karissa! Lu time out Raz berapa lama anjir? Where is he? Raz! Mana ya? Let me try scrolling. I can't find it. It was 86K. 86K? Wait! Seconds? He's gone for a day? No! Raz, we miss you. He's gone for a day. You know what? Raz, I'm glad the accident only happened when we're so close to ending the stream. Poor dude. どうしたの？俺の友達ってさ、俺の友達が accidentally apa ya cara bilangnya ya? How do you say accidentally banned? Wait, not banned, timed out. How do you say that in Japanese? まあ翻訳を見てね。日本語が全然わかんないから。My friend accidentally timed out Raz, who is a chatter within the live chat. 伝えてるかな？そう。タイムアウトされちゃった。アクシデント大丈夫？大丈夫かな？いや、オリーでもわかんない。ごめん、わかったよ。ありがとう。 Gitu. Ollie, I don't understand Japanese that much. Well, calm down. The Japanese also don't understand English, but they're trying their best, okay? We're all trying our best. Don't complain. Before I time you out. Oh! Sadly, there's no untime out option. Yeah. That was an accident. I promise. Ara, まあ、失敗はあるから仕方ない。ね。YouTube needs an option for that. For real. 偶然にitu lebih kayak coincidentally gitu gak sih? Yeah. I hope you're doing well, Raz. Just so you know, you're within our prayers, you're within our hearts. I give you all the kisses. I'm sorry. It's kind of funny. I can't help but laugh. All the kisses for you, Raz. I don't know if you can see this. I just hope that timed out means that you can still watch me. Nah. Poor guy. Yeah. Love you, Raz. Can I get timed out for kisses too? Okay, Pump Jack Maki. Calm down now. Calm down. You get a kiss. But not as much as the person that's going through it right now. Raz got timed out and you're laughing. How could you? I'm sorry, it's just funny. Can I get timed out too then? Stop asking for timeouts, everybody! Man. Yeah, thank you. Anyways, next is from Andrew. Hawking is free? Does that mean supas are free as well? No, supas take your money. Therefore, it's not free. Thank you. It's like I can still hear him. Fly high, Raz. Harlequin, don't do that to him. No, Raz, don't listen to them. They're bullies. No, Raz, you got it wrong. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. I'm not bullying you. I promise I'm not. We love you. We really do love you, Raz. I hope you know that. Oh, man. So sorry. Yeah, alright. Thanks. Next is from, let's see. Blossom Graham Otomo. Today is my 23rd birthday. Oh, 23rd. That means you were born in 2003? Wow, you're older than me. Because, you know, I'm 17 years old. It's going to be like, what? It's going to be my 6th time celebrating being 17 this year as well. Oh, you're so old. So responsible. Yeah, sure, Ollie, sure. Shut up! I'm not 117, I'm 17, okay? Thank you. And then next is from, let's see. Akane Teach-up, my big brother's birthday. You have a big brother, Akane? I didn't know you were a younger brother. It was on Tuesday. We didn't get to celebrate because he still needs to work. Can you give him a birthday wish? Thank you, Ollie. Akane's birthday! Happy birthday! Hello, if you don't know me already, I am your younger brother's Oshi. Your younger brother told me to wish you a happy birthday. And although it's past your birthday, I hope when you get the chance to celebrate it, you're celebrating with all of your beloved ones. All of your friends, all of your family. I don't know if you have a girlfriend, but like if you do, I hope she's also there to like celebrate with you. But if not, I hope you get a girlfriend soon enough. Yeah, I hope you're getting lots of gifts. I hope you're getting lots of blessings. I hope you get to do all of the fun things you wanted to do on your birthday. Birthdays only come once a year, so like, you know, it's best for you to go hard and party. Anyways, best of health, best of wealth for you. Happy birthday, Akane's brother. Oh, he has a wife. Oh. Akane's brother, do you maybe want to share your wife with a certain zombie idol for your birthday? Just saying. I'm just saying if you're ever looking for a zombie to share your wife with, I'd be more than happy to. Happy birthday! Cut that part out. Cut that part out. Don't let him see that part. Alright. Thank you. Alright. Next is from RY. Ri? Oh? なんだい? 最近、下の息子がお姉ちゃんのランドセル背負ってスキップしてる。檻の恐怖オルバックの真似してる。楽しそうで何より。かわいすぎ！恐怖オルバックかわいいんじゃん。さっと出た瞬間終わったらふふ天気はいいのに進めない。風強すぎてお亡くなり。定期的にオールバック。かわいいんじゃん。ありがとう。Thank you for sharing. Wait. Next is from FudgeTop. I'm glad that you're in a better position now. I don't like it when people say money doesn't buy happiness, but it does solve so much problems though. Hope anyone that's going through what you went through finds better fortune. Amen. Yeah, anyone who says that money doesn't buy happiness, no. But you know what money buys us? Investment. It buys us a house that protects us from the weather. It buys us clothes that makes us look good. It buys us food that keeps our belly full. Money doesn't buy happiness. But so does your words. Your words suck. They stink. It buys comfort. Money buys us essentials. So like, even if it doesn't buy happiness, it buys us consistency. It buys us comfort. It buys us good skincare. It buys us a good haircut. It buys us a visit to the dentist to get your tar removed. Yeah. I'd rather cry in a big mansion. Yeah. Let me cry in a big mansion that I've already owned and I've already paid the taxes for. Wah, wah, wah. Maybe then I'll worry about something else. Like, you know, people who say money doesn't buy you happiness, they've never experienced about getting... They never experienced about to get evicted because you don't pay for rent for 4 years straight. That's just how bad it was. They don't know how bad it is when you have to share a 3x8 room with 4 of your other family members every single day, and you worry that maybe next month you won't even have a roof to sleep in. Money buys options. Oh man. Do you know what else money buys you? Money buys you more sardines in cans so that you don't have to share one tiny can with 4 of your other family members. Gosh. It buys us corned beef in a can that we share with the others. You know what else money buys us? It buys us more satay. beef skewers so that we don't have to constantly say to each other, one person each, okay? While we eat it with only soy sauce on our rice. Ma'am, are you okay? Sorry, I'm projecting. Yeah. Udah bang, udah. Sad, tiny violin noises. Money can buy a bidet so that you don't have to actually use a tiny ass bucket. You don't have to use a gayung to wash yourself every time you shit. Money buys you comfort where you get to actually sit on the toilet and not crouch for hours just to get your shit done. Money buys you shampoo. Not in sachets, but in actual bottles. So you don't have to constantly cut sachets while you're in the middle of a shower just to wash your hair. Like, you want me to keep going? I could keep going endlessly. You know what money doesn't buy you? Money doesn't buy you the dignity that you have left because your friends know that you're broke and they decided to give you a sambako that they give to actual poor people. And realizing that you're one of the poor people. Ugh! I've heard enough. Take my money and buy yourself some good char kwak toy. Char kwatiao equals happiness. Thank you. Super credible. Talking is free, I guess. Ketua udah ya ketua. Kasian mulutnya. Money buys you salt so you don't have to salt your food with your tears. You know what else money buys you? Money buys you actual condiments and actual food for your rice. So that you don't go crawling into the kitchen at night, getting the leftover rice and putting over salted soy sauce that's actually expired 2 years ago just so that you can have more taste on your palate. Does she know what char kway teow is? I know char kway teow. Thank you. Oh my god, Ollie. You have condiments? I know. They're expired condiments that we had before we got kicked out of the house. Soy sauce can expire? Yes, they can. Thank you. Anyways, moving on. I'm hurting myself. Hi. And then next is from, let's see. Takan-san! Keep smiling. あなたの前なら呆れるほどにバカなやつになれる。僕らはいつもこうやってあなたと笑い合えるなら誰に誤解されることもためらいやしない。もう何もためらわない。Keep smiling in front of you. We can be ridiculously stupid. If we can always laugh together like this, we won't hesitate to be misunderstood by anyone. We won't hesitate about anything anymore. うわ、素晴らしい。Thank you. ありがとうございます。Next is from 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓵. So, will you be getting your sister's Hatsune Miku chess set that is coming out? Most likely not. Yeah, I don't know. Because that's a lot of figures. And I'll be so honest right now, I kind of don't have the storage. My storage is filled with like boxes of Ollie merch. Yeah. There's a chess set. Apparently they're releasing a Hatsune Miku chess piece blind box. So it's not a chess set per se, but if you pull out like, if you buy a blind box, you get like a Miku chess piece. Gitu. Alright. But no, thank you. And then next is from Isangminim. I just get here and you did what? What? I don't know. Thank you. And then next is from Zayma. Ollie, what Indonesian cosplay girl you like? Indonesian cosplay girl? I like Ice T. There's this one Indonesian cosplayer. Her name is Ice T. And I think she has by far the most Ollie cosplays in Indonesia. She cosplays like a default Ollie. She also cosplays as traditional Ollie. She did Mafia Ollie. Who else did she do? Has she done Otaku Ollie? I don't think so. She did 3rd anniversary Ollie. Like the one with the blue dress. She also did Ollie Bright Parade. Yeah, I love Ice-T. Ice-T mangat. Thank you. And then next is from Disco Line. Meow. Thank you. And then next is from Ginizuru. For the restaurant dream, just promise when it happens we get a collab toy. Amin. Aminin aja dulu. Amin. And then next is from Lunamo. Ollie have bank badonkas. Thank you. Ay, arigatou. Next is from Issei-san. Ori-san こんばんは。はじめまして。英語とかわからないので、あまり配信は見れていませんが、Oriのクレイジーフォーユーはとっても好きで、好きで、毎日聞いています。美少女ゲームの後輩キャラのエンディングを思い出しました。ガチ？この曲みたいな歌をオリさんの歌声を聞きたいです。日本語で失礼します。いえ、全然。ありがとね。カラオケ配信ではね、よく歌えるよ、その声で。でもやっぱり高い声はちょっと、きつい。Yeah. Basically, they said, Hi, Ollie. I don't understand English, so I don't catch that many of your streams. But I think your song, Crazy For You, is really cute. It reminded me of, like, the cute junior character, like the Gohai character in the Bishoujo game. I'd love to hear Ollie's singing voice in a style like this song. Sorry for writing in Japanese. So karaoke soon? Well, not soon. Not soon per se. そっか、後輩か。でもみんな知ってるかな。スパちゃん、サンキュー。みんな知ってるかな。実はね、元ね、2021ぐらい ?2022 ぐらいかな。覚えてないけど、なんか、オリちゃんは妹キャラっぽいなってよく言われる。Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but like back in the days, a lot of people actually see me as like the little sister, in Hololive. Like I had like the little sister energy. I don't have it anymore because then a lot of Kohais kind of popped out and they fit the little sister role a little bit more better than me. Yeah, it was during the time where Austeri was a thing. Hoi. Yeah, you do. Ne. You have so many Big Brother chats. I know! And now they're gone. Maybe they hate me. Yeah. Lebih kayak oto-oto sih. Halah! Jakun mo oto-oto! You became big sister. もうお姉ちゃんになって、やっぱり、なんか、like I know my image turned into kind of like a Sukomi big sister, but I still do want to be spoiled. Amayaka de shitai? Wait. I still want to be spoiled.
私はまだ甘やかされたい。
まだ甘やかされたいです。ね。Middle child vibes. Well, I mean, I am a middle child. It was nice being like an imoto for a short while. Because I've always had to take on the role of like the big sister. I'm the middle kid. And even more so, I'm kind of acting as like the first kid in my family. Mostly because my brother doesn't live in the same country anymore. So I kind of take on the big role of the eldest within Indonesia. So there are moments where I do still want to be spoiled. It's nice when people spoil you and say, "Utu." I like it when people say, "Oh, don't worry about it, Ollie. Leave it to Oni-chan, One-chan. She wanna be baby. I wanna be baby." そうなんだ。お姉ちゃんが、いや、お姉ちゃんが欲しい。お姉ちゃんがなりたくない。Kiara once mentioned shortly after your debut that she wanted to see you as a daughter figure, then you DM'd her with a flirt. Really? Really? Why didn't she? I could have been her daughter all this time! And she never told me! 本当にいいの？ありがとう。Hold that thought, guys. Money! Thank you for the 80 buck. It really needs morning pina. Money. Thank you for the money. I love money. So much money. Cash. Ooh, money. Thank you so much for the big fat pink super morning pina. Okay, going back to the problem we have at hand. What do you mean that she said she wanted to see me as a daughter figure until I DM'd her? I never saw a clip. I never hear her mentioning it at all. Does anybody have a clip of it? Did she actually say that? Throughout my entire career, like I've been here for 5 years, guys. 5 freaking years I have been in not in Indonesia, in Hololive. Never have I heard that Kiara wanted to make me her daughter. What? It was even a clip I can try to find. I've never heard of it. So you're saying that I killed the momentum. I could have been Kiara's daughter and I could have had a thing. Travel even made an animation about your shenanigans with Mori and Kiara. I could have been the Kobotu Takamori. Well, you know what? I'm glad that they're a happy family now. But I could have been like the older sister. I miss my Stupid Ollie! Stop it! You get to milk her dry. Yeah, imagine the mommy milk. I could be like, Mommy, I am hungry. Mommy, I require lactation. Mommy, please pull up your shirt so that I could start sucking on your lovely assets. Mommy, I need the milkies. Fumble of the century. Fuck. A memory that doesn't exist. This is why you aren't the child. I want to be the child. I could have been Kiara Senpai's child. I could have been her daughter. And I ruined it! The only thing that I can find is a clip of you saying you want to be Takamori's child on Minecraft. Wait, really? Did I ever say that? If I've said it before, and if it was clipped before, then why didn't they adopt me? Nah! Lifetime regret. This is going into the books, guys. I will not be able to die again. If I had the chance, I will not be able to die again because I have too much of a regret, too big of a regret that I could have been Takamori's child, and I fumbled it before I even knew. This makes me feel better. I've never fumbled this bad. Well, you know what? Congratulations! It's because he hit the puberty mind already. Of course, nobody wants to adopt the teenage guide. And the best, and the for better of lack of words, for the better of lack of words. I don't know how the saying goes. Something, 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 something. I want to jump off a cliff. Something, 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 something. Tali tambang. Something, 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 something. Ooh, chlorine. Sip, sip, sip. Something, 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 something. Fuck. Aww. Yeah, me too. Man. We get the intention. Life is worth living. With regret? Tell me, Chad, if you guys ever had the chance to be like, I don't know, Michael Jackson's child, and then you fumbled it, would you be mad? I would be mad. It's the same thing. I could have been Kiara Senpai's child. And that didn't happen. I'm good, lol. Things keep moving. MJ was probably a bad example. What? I thought Michael Jackson was cool, guys. No? Isn't he like super nice to children? So maybe a different example. Well, anyways, what I'm trying to say is... anyways, moving on. I'm too distraught. Aw. Make it if you could be someone's boyfriend. Okay, how about this? If you could have been... let's say, the boyfriend of 𝓈𝓸𝓷𝓪𝓬𝓲 and you fumbled it, how would you feel? Exactly. Yeah, because nobody hates Zeta in this world. If you're a Zeta hater, then you probably don't deserve a spot on Earth. Deep regret. Fuck! See? See? Man. The pain. Reroll my life. Life isn't worth living now. Thank you for understanding my pain. Thanks. Anyways, next. It's from, let's see. Andrew Bricks. Here's money note. Money. Don't cut yourself enjoying it. Money. Blah, blah, all the money. Blah, money. Blah, 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 money. Blah, blah. Now, do you guys agree that VTubers are basically virtual clowns? I do this for a living. Whoa! Confirmed clown. Anyways, next is from Avenge Me. You present us, the fans. Aw, thank you. Next is from... a.k.a. Teach Sub. I think introspecting yourself is a good sign to see. Because that means you want to improve yourself. And I respect you for that. Aw, thank you. And then next is from Big John. As a clip watcher and lurker, I think your shtick has always been you're just kind of like us, a huge fan. Your love and support of others is one of the things that makes us love you. Aw, thank you. A 𓊈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓼. I'm daycare working. There's a 3-month watching you. Why would you watch an Ollie stream when you're at the daycare, you sick fuck? Sorry, I probably shouldn't have screamed that out, knowing that you were in the daycare. But why would you put an Ollie stream live when you're working in a daycare? You sick fuck. You're turning me into a bad influence. You know what? I will unhappy your birthday. 𓊈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓼. I hope you have an unhappy birthday now. What the heck? Why would you do that to me? Duh. Yeah. Unhappy is your birthday. Unlits your candle. Pulls out the cake slice comically from my throat and puts it back to where it belongs. Unhappy birthday. Unhappy birthday. Birthday got revoked. Yeah. Yep. Nope. It's okay, Ollie. You can be a good example of a bad example. I don't like the sound of that. Thank you. Unbirthing your day, unbirthing time, turns you into a baby, puts you back into your mother's womb, pats your mother's stomach, and then tells your dad to pull out. Sorry, maybe that was too far. Sorry. Sorry, it just came out. Sorry. Stop, Ollie, stop. Sorry. Sorry. I hope you still have a happy birthday. Sorry. Too far there, girl. Sorry. What in the time loop? Anyways, next is from... let's see. Let me refresh real quick. Be joking. Sorry. Next is from... Vano. Ollie, I've been watching Hololive as a whole through clips due to being a full-time worker. I absolutely adore your energy and passion. Keep on rocking and keep on being you. Thank you, Vano. That's so nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then next is from... let's see. Ulaja. For Raz's funeral. Aw, man. Poor Raz. I hope he's okay. Thank you. Yeah. Fedu, thank you for the super chat. And then next is from Lunima. Money doesn't buy happiness, but lets you buy super chat for Ollie, which is pretty much the same. Nah, you. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. And then next is from 𓊈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓻𝓮𝓼. Ollie is 1 year old. Oh, Ollie, a 1 year old is watching you. She is smiling. 𓊈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓻𝓮𝓼. You know what? You know what? To heck with you. Gets out of my gaming chair. Sits on a time machine. Activates time machine. Goes back to when your parents first meet. Makes sure that I put a puddle. And then I start flirting with your dad. I kiss your dad while your mom is at the puddle. She can't do anything. Unbirths you. Middle finger. Goes back to the future. Ha! Whoa, 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 whoa. New Ollie mom unlocked? What? I became your mother? The unbirthing? I think it's the... It might not be the unbirthing, guys. It might be the rebirth. Oh. 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 Oh wow. The rebirth. Would have thunk. I'm now your mother. My Oshi went back in time and is now my new mom! Yeah. Hey Ollie, I don't think... hey Ollie, I don't watch you too much, but you are awesome. I'm sorry you had to come in at such a bad time. Man. Poor guy. Ollie created a time paradox. No! No! The opposite of Hoshinoko. Yeah, thank you. And then Jason Red, you will always be cute, Emoto. Thank you. And then from Morning Panda, get spoiled, you brat. Oh, so good. Thank you. And then from Fidu, get spoiled, get spoiled, get spoiled, get spoiled. Thank you. And then from Akane Tiersup, you almost get to drink her milk. Oh, Ollie, I know, regrets usually come in last. Thank you. And then next is from Chaotic Harlequin. He nearly dropped his kid off a balcony. Whom's? What are we talking about? But anyways, yeah, that's all of the super chats for today. What a wild ride. Who knew that FREETALK could be this silly? Michael Jackson. Oh, did he actually? I didn't know that. Okay, you know what? Anything that Michael Jackson did, I did not know. I'm Indonesian. I only heard good things about him. So if I ever start praising Michael Jackson, it's not because I support the bad things that he's done, if ever, because I don't actually know what he's actually done. I just know that he has really good music. I just watched his, his movie. I thought he was cool, but if it turns out I'm wrong, just so you know, I just don't know. Join member for even more crazy free talks. Let's not bring controversy in chat. Sorry, I don't know. I did manage to find a clip from 2020 where you talked about you being Kiara and Callie's love child. Should I link? Yes, please. So you're saying that I've said it before, but I didn't become their love child. This sucks, Ollie says. This sucks, she says a lot more louder. Oh, absolute bonkers, man. Oh, man. Dude, even zombies aren't as crazy as this free talk. That's true. Zombies are usually just lewd, or it just gets like super deep. This is just silly. This is just like, you know, a stand-up show. But I'm sitting down. Get it? Would you rather be her child or her lover? Her lover, low-key. Because if I was her lover... I don't think you guys can see it through my veil, can you? If I was her lover... Anyways, that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I don't have any particular announcements. So I will just be ending the stream. I will be redirecting to... Wait, is she still live? Actually, let me check. I have this really cool friend. Her name is Alia. She's doing karaoke. A lovely singer. You guys would love her. If you guys love Zeta's voice, you guys would love Aya's voice. She's really good at singing. So let's just go on ahead and go to her stream. Alright. Hey, Michi. Hamichi? Michi? I just got here. Bruh! Bro, yeah. Everybody give it up for a new VTuber from Indonesia. my very good friend, 𝓈𝓈𝓮 Oh my gosh! 𝓈𝓈 doesn't visit me that often. And when she does, she visits when I'm ending the stream. Do you hate me or something? A new VTuber as well. Wait, did I say new? Wait, did I say new VTuber? Bleh. Oh wait, you can't see it with this model. Yeah, oh. I didn't mean that. Bleh. Bleh. I mean, give it up for indie VTuber from Indonesia. That's definitely not new. 𝓈𝓈𝓮. Harus banget udah. Girly, I miss you. Kapan main? Do you really love me if you come to my stream late? Halo, marah Michi lo. Kak, dukung siapa di Piala Dunia? Aku dukung Messi. Apa sih namanya? Ya, Messi. Moga-moga Messi sehat walafiat, amin. Oh yeah, I'll miss our Michi Ollie claps. You know what? It's so funny because me and Michi, we see each other more off stream than we see each other on stream. That's something. Yeah. Dukung Depok Li. Hidup Depok! Hidup Depok! Jaya Jaya to Depok! Jaya Jaya Jaya! Wey! Nah, end stream yuk. Okay. So, thank you so much everyone for coming to the stream. 𝓈𝓸𝓷𝓬𝓻𝓮 arigatou terima kasih banyak telah datang ke streamnya Li. Big shout out to 𝓈𝓈𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓼, my lovely friend. She streams on Twitch. She uploads archives in YouTube. She's kind of cool, I guess. Blah. Okay. We're going to redirect to Aya now. Thanks so much everyone for coming to the stream. This has been Kureiji Ollie and I'm signing out. Untuk Kureiji. Bye bye. Whoa.